Hello and welcome back. Steel Pinnings here once again, and today I have something a bit different. I have this Kaba padlock with an awesome quattro core in it. Solid, but I have no key to this lock. And I have tried to pick it open 1,000 days of Sunday. Nonetheless, I have not been able to get into it. I simply need it open because I happen to have a replacement core here. And I got this core. I got actually 3 of them, so it's awesome. I got one from Bill Bacardi, one from Dawes Evers, and one from Chris, the One himself. And this is the replacement core for this particular lock. What it is you open it up, and on the bottom side here there's once the shackle's cleared, there's an entrance to the retaining screw which holds into one of them that keeps it there. And this is pretty much the replacement core. And I literally have put hours into this thing. I've had it for 8-9 months now, maybe a little longer, and I still haven't gotten it open, not even once. I can get a few pins set, and then it just laughs at you, you know? So I have decided to take and show it its worst enemy. Dun dun dun. The almighty diamond burr bit, or titanium burr bit. I've drawn a line on it so that I don't go too deep in there and mess up the actuator itself. But I want to take out all of the pins to about right there so that I can drop them out. My hope is that I can go right here and go straight down in it to right here, and then wiggle it around a bunch, and then move it up and down a bit to get to those top pins, just so I can drop them all out. I'd like to squeeze a piece of brass or something in there to drill it out, but it's not warding that I'm trying to clean out of it. Normally it'd be warding that you're cleaning out so the pins can drop. I have to go in a little bigger, so I need to take up where the pin holds. So each one of the key pin holes has a different diameter. It keeps the pin from going too far. Where in a pin tumbler lock, the warding itself is where it stops at, and you can reach up through the warding and bad warding and pick them that way. But if you take out all that warding with the burr, then the pin will fall straight through and you knock it out, and the drivers fall and you turn the lock. It's real simple. It's the best way to drill out Medcos. But I'm going to try it on this one, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to wind up going bigger and bigger with it until I finally get it all burred out. But without waffling on any further, let's see if I can drill this thing, huh? It's going to be loud, so I do apologize. That's slow. And then we're going to bombard it with some serious torque and burr our way through it. So sit back and enjoy the show. See if I can hold this where y'all can see it too. Sorry about the shadows. Already got some that makes the indent a little bigger, huh? I'm just worried. I've never drilled out one of these. If it was a Medco and I broke off a key, I'd be laughing at it. Let's go for it, right? Not the hardest metal, but not the softest either. You can see the pins are starting to show themselves. And those first ones I do believe are ball bearings, which is just worse. That's why I'm moving it up. This has been on low the whole time. Like again, I'm sorry it's so loud. I'm gonna take a peek at it. Get the bright light on it, huh? Let's see. The red light district. Green light, blue light, white light. Yeah, it's getting down there to them pins, that's for sure. As you see, both those pins are still wanting to go in and out. The whole point is to break them loose, but... Alright, we'll keep going with it and see where that gets us, right? Okay. And turn it up a bit. There she goes. Eat it up. Woo! That chewed it up, didn't it? Yeah, it's just working at it slowly but surely, but we'll get into it. I'm gonna pause, come back, and I'll see you soon. Okay guys, still going. I'm having to go wider to get those key pins out, but it's worth it. Comes the power. There she blew. Alright, let's see what that did. Woo, it made a hole. Lay there. You see all the pins wanting to come out now? That's what I was talking about. I pulled a few out already from the beginning. But we're going to have to go a little wider to get them to drop. That's alright. We can do that too. You wind up not saving the key pins this way, but you might save a few of the drivers. Alright, let's keep on going. Whoop, popped them out. Let's see what we got. I know one fell. Probably never find it. I do like to, I don't know what's a thing about it to me. I like to try and keep all I can out of it for reusing, since I have to devastatingly take it and drill it. Okay, keep on cutting. Got some more to drop there. Let's drop them out. See what comes out of it, huh? This way it gets a lot of the dust out of it too. Still got some that haven't popped out over there, huh? Yeah, these are some seriously serrated pins in there too. Let me show you one of these. Where'd it go, huh? There you go. That's some seriously serrated stuff in there. No wonder it was so damn hard to pick. We're gonna keep cutting. Clink, clink. Dropping pins like stones now. Sorry. Knock it down, right? Well, my oh my. It's a beautiful day. Beat it all out, get all the little bits and crumbs and whippersnappers out. I had a problem because one of them pins went all the way down into the very, very bottom. See it down there? I had to get it filed down enough with the burr to get it done. So now I felt the relief. Goodness, sorry. I felt the relief on the core. See if it'll turn. There she goes. Come on, open. Dadgummit. There we go. Opened. Do away with that silly ass core now. Figure out what the hell is down the hole. Looks like a medium Allen. An Allen Racha. Probably that one here. We'll see if this one fits or not. Yes, it do. Tight. Gummit. What's that? Looks. Don't tell me that bullshit. So it's got to be a metric then, huh? Of course, right? Wouldn't be the first thing I grab. Ever. Never, ever would that happen. Let's try this one. It's too big. There we go. Got it to pop. Alright, I'll take this out. Scoot on down there. Gracious. Come on out of there. There's the actuator. This is the outer part. And it looks like I'm gonna have to get this inner part to match with the outer part. I'll work on it. I'll be back. Alright guys, a little bit of bad news. Pulling that core out, it is a much bigger core than the one I had for replacing. This is the one I had to replace it, and of course much different. So I was like, well, yeah, you got the inner sleeve. Could I manage to put that in here and, I don't know, epoxy it in place, fill up all the grooves to settle that? Or could I just take the core out of this one, which I got it out, and fit this one in there? Well, no. Not with the housing around it here, which is already set up and everything. But if I were to take it out and try and use it, I'd have to repin it all, kind of like a key cell. It's quite the evilness. So I was thinking I can just take a sander and route that out to make it wider, or bigger hole to fit this, get this to fit in it, and put the locking sleeve back down right on where it's at already here. If you can see it there. There it is. And that locking sleeve will keep it in place as well, and then of course fit it into the sleeve and back into the lock. So that's going to be my new mission, but I don't want to bore y'all through it all and all the hassle. I'll sign off with that and say it was a destructive entry. I definitely got the lock open. Ta-da! Y'all take care. Please stay safe and always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, until we meet again, peace. Alright, so this is what's left of it. Well, besides the few pins that I did scrounge out of it. Of course, the nasty old core. I reused the casing and put the whole other lock inside the core sleeve. Managed to get it to work. It wasn't the right core for it. Y'all saw that when it first came out. But, you know, it does ultimately open the lock. I can do it, right? There we go. Works beautifully that way.